everyone, it's Ciara here from Team Soul Navigation, and welcome to today's episode of Spirit Talk. Spirit Talk is our show at Team Soul Navigation, where every single day at 12 o'clock noon PST time, one of our amazing and talented readers will be giving you a free tarot or astrology reading. So make sure that you subscribe to our page on YouTube so that you don't miss out on your daily dose of tarot and astrology. On today's episode of Spirit Talk, I will be giving you a free career and money reading if you are an Aries. So if you have Aries as your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or you have Aries in Mars. So if this is you, this is your free money and career reading for the coming week. And if you know an Aries, please share this video with them, as I'm sure it will be very useful in helping them over the next week in their money and career life. So the first question I've got today for Aries is what is coming up regarding money and your career over the next week. So that is for the 9th of November, the week of the 9th of November. So the first energy that I'm picking up for Aries over the next week in their money and career is the energy of independence and reaping what you sow. So if you are a more female energy, which is the energy of the card, you need to be independent over the next week, and you will find yourself being self-sufficient and independent in the ways that you make money or in your career. So the importance of independence is really important for Aries in the next coming week, because it's about you not relying on other people to make your money and really being self-sufficient. So this is a really prominent energy for Aries over the next week. The other energies that I'm picking up on for Aries over the next week in their career and money is about leaving your troubles behind. So this is a period of leaving your worries and your stresses behind and entering a period of more happiness and joy and play, and being in a more happy, loving state, as signified by the appearance of the Sun card. So this is really suggesting to me that over the next week, as an Aries, you may move out of a period of stress and anxiety in your work and your career, and you may be experiencing a more joyful, happy time. But the importance of independence is really, really key here for Aries over the coming week, because you will need to rely on yourself and your own resources going forward into next week as an Aries. So the next question I'm going to address is, what challenges will you as an Aries experience over the next week of the 9th of November? So this makes a lot of sense, because I just spoke about leaving worries behind. So to do that, you may need to leave part of your past behind, or part of things that you experience right now. Part of that needs to be left behind in order for you to move to a more joyful, happy place. So in order for you to move to a more joyful, happy place, there is something that you need to leave behind. Okay? Now the cards are like signifying to me that part of what you may need to leave behind is a dependence on a male energy if you are a female energy. So I've got the King of Cups here, but what's been channeled through me is, if you are a female energy watching this video, the importance of not being dependent on a male, whether that's someone you work with or your partner or your father or a father figure. It's about being independent in yourself. Okay? So if you are dependent on a male figure in your life, this may be an opportunity to explore your own independence and create your own happiness and abundance through your career and through money. So this is about self-sufficiency and not relying on the male energy if you are a female energy watching this video. However, this could also be that a kind man shows up in your life. It might be a father figure, a partner, someone you deal with at work, and there might be a really strong influence of a kind or caring man in your life during the next week as an Aries. So watch out for that, and how this person may help in teaching you things about how you make your money and your career. But as I said, also watch out for not being dependent on that male energy. And it's about you being independent and self-sufficient in your career and how you make your money over the next week. The other thing I'm picking up on as a challenge for Aries is a feeling of not having enough or feeling in poverty. So maybe this might mean that you feel like you've spent too much or you don't have enough money. But part of the challenge is moving past that and being in a mindset of abundance. So although you may be feeling like you don't have enough, you may need to be adopting a more positive mindset about being independent and making your own money and reaping what you sow from the energy you put in. This could also signify that this is a time to not be spending a lot of money and maybe be saving if you are feeling like you're spending a lot of money or that you feel more impoverished in your money or your career life. It's about reaping the efforts of what you are putting in, but also being careful to be independent and save your money. So these cards so far signify to me that independence is key here, about not relying on others to make your own money and in your career, and taking that responsibility to create the opportunities that you want to create in your money and your career life, and really seeking the benefits for yourself. And part of this is leaving something behind. So maybe you have been dependent on others, or you have been not taking full responsibility for what you're creating in your career or on how you make your money. So the final question I've got is, what are the blessings for Aries over the next week? So that is for the week of the 9th of November. So again, I'm going to draw 3 cards. So I just love these cards, like they just make so much sense for the energies that I'm already picking up. The first blessing I've got through is the Queen of Cups. So if you are a female energy watching this video, your blessing is through your independence and your self-sufficiency, but also through that motherly, kind energy of being independent and giving and caring and nurturing and being creative. So there's such a strong feminine energy here of independence and mothering and nurturing. So please know that if you are a more female energy watching this video, then this is showing you the importance of your caring, motherly, independent nature and standing in your power. Okay, now if you are a more male energy watching this video, there could be a more female, like strong, caring energy in a partner or a mother figure or someone in your life who has this energy, which will come as a blessing to you over the next week as an Aries. So another real feminine energy that's coming through the cards as an Aries this week is the importance of strength. So if you are resonating with this energy of independence over the next week as an Aries, it's about being strong and being assertive in what you want in your career and knowing what you want and going after it and being strong in what you want. Like, it takes a lot of strength to set yourself those goals and know that you will reap the rewards of what you are creating. And in the process of this, there's going to be new ideas and new inspirations coming into your life. So all of these cards together make so much sense. So if you're an Aries watching this video, you need to know that right now it is so important for you to be independent and in your energy. So it's important that you know what you want, what you're creating for yourself in your career or your money situation, and being able to be strong and manifest what you want to create and not being dependent on anyone else to get there. Okay, and part of that is to leave things behind that aren't serving you and are creating more of a dependency. So you need to know that you are in your own power and you are independent, and if you nurture this like independent self of creation and reaping the rewards of the energy you're putting into whatever you're doing in your life in a career sense or with making money, then new ideas are going to flow to you, as demonstrated by the Ace of Wands. I'd like to tell you what the best money day is for you as an Aries in the next week of the 9th of the 11th. So if you've watched my other Spirit Talk videos, you'll see me using a pendulum. So I'll go over again what I do at the pendulum. So a pendulum shows me yes answers by showing me a backwards and forwards motion. But Spirit, please may you show me a no answer. There we go. So I use these a lot in my readings to find to find answers straight from Spirit. So I ask Spirit to show me a yes or a no in readings, but I can also use the pendulum to direct me to whatever day it is that you will receive or you will have an abundance of money next week. So I've written down all of the dates for next week on my on a piece of paper in front of me. And I will tell you which day is the best day for you, Aries, next week in money. So this is the 15th of November. So please write down the 15th of November is your special money day next week if you are an Aries. Okay, so to sum up this video, if you are an Aries, make sure that you see the opportunities over the next week to be independent. And I'm picking up a very, very feminine energy around this independence. So it could be that you are a female or you are a female energy who needs to be self-sufficient this week, or it could be that you are a male energy watching this video and you need to like nurture that creative like feminine side of you, or it could be that there's a feminine energy in your life which is becoming more independent and really going for the goals that they need in the next week or they want to achieve. And please note that if you are an Aries and you are like nurturing this independence inside of you throughout your money and your career, there's going to be massive benefits to doing that and you'll reap the rewards. And it would also be a joyous and happy time for you, and you will get the rewards that you put in, like that you have put in. You'll get the rewards of whatever that is. So I hope that helped, and please book with me at Ciara Soul Navigation. I'll put the link in the bio, or you can find me on Soul Navigation's website and you can find out more about me there. I'd love to give you your own personal money or careers reading, and we can delve into the answers that you personally want to find out and the specific questions that you want to know. So have a lovely day and stay tuned for tomorrow at 12 o'clock PST, where another reader will be giving you a free tarot or astrology reading.